Japan and the US have started their biggest ever joint military exercises amid growing tension in the region between North and South Korea. More than 44,000 Japanese and US military personnel are taking part in the drills off Japan's southern islands. Live now to Tokyo and our correspondent Roland Burke. So, Roland, what kind of message does this send out at a time of heightened tensions in the region?
Well, it is a time of heightened tensions in the region. The Japanese and the Americans are both pointing out that these drills have been in the planning for more than a year. They take place every couple of years. But nonetheless, this is a strident show of firepower by these two old allies. There are 34,000 Japanese troops taking part, more than 10,000 American troops as well, backed up by 60 warships and 400 planes in the seas and around Japan and the air above Japan. And of course the context in which this is taking place is very important. It was only at the end of last month that North Korea shelled a South Korean island. In the days after that, the United States and South Korea held military drills in the Yellow Sea. Now it's the turn of Japan and the United States. And in a show of wider regional unity, for the first time at these US-Japan drills, some South Korean observers have been invited along as well to take part.
But given that North Korea thinks it can apparently aggressively get back to a situation that looks very much like, say, the six-party talks on its nuclear aspirations, could the fact that these exercises are going ahead, okay, the US would never pull the plug on them because of North Korea, but could the fact that these exercises are going ahead make tensions in the region higher, not lower?
Well, I think tensions in the region could barely be higher. Last week, Japan's Prime Minister Naoto Kan was instructing his ministers to be on high alert. He was saying that some of his key ministers shouldn't leave Tokyo in case of emergencies. The political context at the moment is that China has mooted the idea of the parties to the six-party talks meeting. That includes, of course, North Korea. But Japan and the United States have very much biffed that idea. Instead, next week, the foreign ministers of Japan and South Korea are going to meet with their Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in Washington to try to work out how these three countries can try to deal with this growing instability in North Korea.
Roland Burke live in Tokyo. Roland, thanks very much.